Hello, how are you all doing? Welcome to Mocktails with Harry. My name is harimarie, and this week we are creating a special mocktail, and I'll share why it is special. I named it the Resolute. So this week I did a juice cleanse. Things were going on. I just felt the need to just jump right in it on a Monday. And so I did. And I feel pretty good about my juice cleanse after doing it. I did it for 3 days. I got my juices I got delivered from, one of those juice companies, fresh juice companies. And like I said, I feel pretty good. So I wanted to continue the momentum and bring that into this week's mocktail. Of course, I'm gonna be sharing alcohol options to pair with it. So we're gonna wait a few minutes before we get started. Hi Kalila, how you doing? And how are you all doing this week? Can you guys hear me? I have a new soundtrack this week. So hey Code Red Experience, I have a new soundtrack this week. We're not bumping into the dance hall or the reggae this week, keeping it a little calm. But yeah, I shared earlier that this week's mocktail is great. Thank you. Thanks, Kalila. It's special to me because it's continuing my juice cleanse. But of course, I'm always sharing the alcoholic spirit pairing. That can go along with it, even though it's kind of like along the lines of my juice cleanse. Keep it like that. Hi, Jade. Yeah. So I was saying earlier that I started a juice cleanse a few days ago, and it's finished, but it was suggested to me by some really healthy people that the day after I should have to kind of take it kind of lightly and just eat fruits and vegetables, steamed foods, and drink lots of water to get my body back into foods, whole foods, going from drinking for 3 days straight to whole foods. I must say that I actually was not tired. I'm more missed chewing food, and my experience was more of like getting out all the sugar that I totally enjoy. So that was my experience, but I wasn't tired. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna continue the momentum of my juice cleanse, and so this week's mocktail is called the Resolute. So if you've gotten the ingredients already from clicking the link in my bio, you're like, what? So the ingredients include lots of water, apple cider vinegar, which I have here, which I also use for other things, not just drinking. And I usually don't drink apple cider vinegar alone by itself, because for everyone, it's very acidic and it kind of wounds your teeth. So kind of like lemon water or lime water, you should drink apple cider vinegar with water so that it doesn't cause your teeth, the stuff in your teeth to kind of go away. Hey Sion. Hey Blessings. So I have my apple cider vinegar, like I mentioned, lots of water. We're gonna add some lemons. I got some fresh lemons here for our lemon juice and also to garnish our drink. Then I have our turmeric powder. And I have our cayenne. Okay, so if you have your bar set up at home and you have all your spirits at home, you can definitely pull out the gin. Also, in place of just cold water, I am using mineral water. Trying to keep on my healthy tip. So along with the cold water or mineral water, you can use gin and tonic for this mocktail. It goes very well with the apple cider vinegar, gin and tonic. Gin. I'm saying tonic because also a lot of people use gin with tonic. But if you don't want to use tonic, which will reduce the sweetness if you ever have just a gin and tonic, you can use mineral water or just plain water. A lot of people, like in Europe, they actually prefer their gin, in Austria, they prefer their gin with mineral water or just plain or just simple water because it just reduces the sweetness of a gin and tonic with the lemon, excuse me. All right, so let's get started. So you guys, I got my tools. I got my shaker. Are you happy for me? I'm too lit. So this week we're gonna be using my shaker, you know? I'm pretty excited about it. So, let me get my ice, which I have in the freezer, because I like it to be cold. I don't want it to be melting when I put it in my shaker. So just a few cubes of ice. Guys, I'm all set up. I'm matching and stuff. Like I'm so lit. I'm so lit. Okay, so we're gonna use 6 ounces of mineral water. Again, the bigger side is the 2 ounces, small side is the 1 ounce. I'm gonna use 6 ounces. Again, if you want to use a spirit, alcohol, I would suggest gin. This is also sparkling. It's fine. I would suggest gin, and you can use 2 ounces of the gin. You don't want to overdo it with the alcohol. So 2 ounces of the gin and 4 ounces of tonic, mineral water, or just water if you're going to be adding any alcohol to this mocktail, to this drink, to make it an official cocktail, excuse me. So you get the Resolute. So I have my 6 ounces of water in here. I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, raw and unfiltered with the mother inside. So that's 1 tablespoon. Then I'm gonna get some lemon juice up in here. Where's my knife? Cut that baby in half. I think I just need a half of the lemon. And again, I just need half an ounce of lemon juice. I'm just gonna squeeze that in there. I'm not gonna pull out my juicer today. I'm gonna get a little manual on it. Think about this. This jigger has the actual lines for it. So I think let's see how I'm feeling. I think I can reach that half an ounce line. I think I'm almost there. Almost there. Some jiggers don't have the line that tells you like it's a half an ounce or a quarter ounce. But this one, because it's great quality, the person who gifted it to me likes great stuff, and so do I. It has the line in it, so I'm pretty excited about that. It really helps the less of guessing, because you can't really tell what's half an ounce in here. Like you would think it's half. No, half an ounce is actually up here. So yeah. So we got all that juice out, and half a lime can equal half an ounce. Pour that bad boy in there. Next, we're gonna, get turmeric. I used to drink turmeric tea every morning, and then I went to a specialist, and they were like, you gotta start with the turmeric. So you always do things with balance and not excessively. I really like tea. So yeah, half a teaspoon of your turmeric. I can't get that in there, so I'm gonna just try to shake it out and get that bad boy on the spoon. I don't want to put too much. Half a teaspoon, and we're gonna do a dash of cayenne. I mean, this is a really, really healthy drink. Like I said, I wanted to continue my juice cleanse, and so I'm sure that you can add gin and you can put gin in there and you got yourself a cocktail. So you do a dash of cayenne pepper. A dash, like you don't want to do too much because you don't want I just did too. You don't want your mouth, on fire when you're having this drink. You don't drink anything, your mouth is on fire. So yeah, I have my ice in there and I'm gonna shake. Oh man, baby. Oh man. Okay. Reminder also, do not shake club soda, sparkling water, or it's gonna end up like that. I totally forgot that this is soda. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's super healthy with liquor. So I'm actually gonna use my, oh my gosh. I'm gonna use my strainer. I'm gonna get some ice in my glass. I have my glass already. Sorry, put the ice back. I'll be right back. I did not put the ice back. I put it on the side, but I have more ice here. So yeah, so get some ice for our glass because we're gonna strain that over the more perfect ice cubes. That's why I'm changing it. We're gonna strain our drink over the ice and then we're gonna garnish it. Ooh, look how colorful that is. Oh my God. Oh my God. But like, imagine it with gin. Aye, baby. Like, I'm imagining it. But you guys can have it with gin. So I'm gonna top it off with some more club soda, with some more sparkling mineral water. If you added gin and tonic, gin and mineral water, gin and just water, you would still top it off with some soda water. I just used basically soda water, sparkling mineral water as my water because I wanted it to be all minerally. So here we're gonna add our garnishing. Oh man, so much turmeric. I'm gonna do a lemon wheel. You can do a lemon wheel, you can do a lemon wedge. I'm gonna do a wheel. Here we are. And here is our Resolute. So I named it Resolute for resolutions. I started this cleanse and I wanted to continue it, which is why I have this mocktail called the Resolute. Thank you, and here we are. Oh yeah, this is actually really, really light. I definitely taste the turmeric, but it's not overpowering. It's not too much. It has a hint of cayenne, which is why we did a dash and not, a big measuring. And thank you. You guys enjoy too. And the sparkling is like a little bubbly, so it's really, really nice. I'm definitely feeling healthy, continuing my health, continuing my juice cleanse. But yeah, I can see this really going really, really well with some gin. And I probably would do the tonic just to add that little bit of sweetness to it that the Austrians like to remove by adding mineral water or just plain water. I would keep the tonic. Gives that little bit of. They say Americans like to use tonic. So, everywhere is something different. But yeah, so this is the Resolute. If you're not using 6 ounces of water, you can definitely use the gin, 2 ounces of gin and 4 ounces of tonic, or 4 ounces of plain water, or 4 ounces of mineral water. Like I said, we added turmeric, a dash of cayenne pepper, apple cider vinegar. So this is definitely a great detox drink. And it doesn't taste healthy per se. It tastes healthy, but not like I'm drinking a green juice. You feel me? So yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. I'm not having an urge for sugar. And with the gin, if you do add gin, it would be really, really good with that. So thank you all for joining me. Any questions? Any comments? Anybody else doing a juice fast or thinking about it? Thanks. Thank you very much. It does look great. I'm like really excited about it. Like just to sit down on my couch after I finish and just sip this. I'm actually gonna make a sweet potato and have that along with this. I'm feeling pretty healthy. And I know you shouldn't be hearing pretty healthy when you're having a cocktail or a mocktail, but add the gin and you won't feel bad if you were on a juice cleanse and then had alcohol the next day. Like you really wouldn't, because all the ingredients are there. So the ingredients are actually in my bio. So every week I include the recipe before I actually go live. So you can link in my bio and download the recipe. And once you join the mailing list, I send out the recipe to you in advance directly to your email. So you won't have to continue, signing up for this. Thank you, Showski. Yeah, oh shucks, that's all right. So yeah, so if ever you are looking for the recipe or you want to know what I'm making for the week, you can check out my bio, the link in my bio, and it'll share the recipe that I'm going to be making that week. Usually I get the recipe out about 3 to 4 days before I go on live, and then you can join me in actually making it. Yeah, so thank you for joining me. My name is Harry, and this week's episode of Mocktails with Harry is the Resolute. And I will see you guys again next time. Laters.